A VP of marketing opens ChatGPT and types, "What are the best tools for your category?" The AI names 3 products. If your SaaS isn't one of them, you just lost a deal you never even knew existed. This is happening thousands of times a day right now, and most B2B SaaS teams have no idea whether they're in those answers or not. Today, I'm going to show you how to fix that. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is a complete guide to AI search optimization specifically for B2B SaaS. How to get your product cited and recommended by ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Claude, and Google's AI overviews. B2B SaaS has unique dynamics here that consumer brands don't. So this is tailored to how SaaS buyers actually research and how AI models actually answer SaaS queries. Let's get into it. Here's why AI search matters more for B2B SaaS than almost any other category. SaaS buying is research-heavy. Buyers spend weeks comparing tools, reading reviews, asking peers. That research increasingly starts inside an AI assistant. When a buyer asks ChatGPT, best account-based marketing platform for mid-market, the AI synthesizes from dozens of sources and hands back a short list. Being on that short list is the new top of funnel. And here's the kicker. B2B SaaS queries are high intent and specific. Someone asking about ABM platforms for mid-market SaaS is much closer to buying than someone doing a generic search. The citations are worth more, which means the cost of being invisible is higher too. To optimize for AI search, you need to understand how models decide which tools to name. 3 signals dominate. First, third-party corroboration. AI models trust tools that are mentioned consistently across independent sources. Review sites like G2 and Capterra, comparison articles, Reddit threads, industry publications. If your product only appears on your own website, the model has no external signal to trust. This is the single biggest factor for B2B SaaS. Second, structured, extractable content. Models cite content they can pull from cleanly. Clear feature breakdowns, direct comparisons, specific use cases, FAQ formats. A dense marketing page full of vague claims doesn't get cited. A clear X versus Y's comparison or a best tool for use case breakdown does. Third, category association. The model needs to clearly understand what category you're in and who you serve. If your positioning is vague, the model won't confidently slot you into the right query. Specificity wins. A BM platform for mid-market B2B is more citable than revenue intelligence solution. Here's the actual playbook, in order. Step 1. Audit where you stand. Run your brand and your top competitors through ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and Google AI mode across your core buyer queries. Document which tools get named, how often, and which sources the models cite. This is your baseline, and most teams are shocked by how invisible they actually are. Step 2. Own the review platforms. For B2B SaaS, G2, Capterra, and TrustRadius are disproportionately influential because AI models lean on them heavily for software recommendations. Make sure your profiles are complete, your review volume is healthy, and you're present in the relevant category listings. This is often the fastest win. Step 3. Build comparison and use case content. Create clear, specific content around best tool for use case, X versus Y, and alternatives to competitor. These match exactly how SaaS buyers prompt AI assistants. Structure them for extraction, direct answers, clear criteria, factual specifics. Step 4. Seed third-party presence. Get mentioned in industry publications, relevant Reddit and community discussions, podcasts, and roundup articles. AI models weight this consensus signal heavily. 1 mention on your own blog is worth little. 10 mentions across independent sources is worth a lot. Step 5. Measure and iterate. Rerun your audit regularly. AI citation is a moving target. Models update, competitors optimize, sources change. Track your citation rate over time and double down on what's working. A few mistakes I see constantly. optimizing only their own website and ignoring third-party sources. That's treating GEO like SEO, and it doesn't work. Writing for keywords instead of for how buyers actually ask questions to an AI. Ignoring review platforms, which are gold for SaaS citations. And treating AI search as a one-time project instead of an ongoing program. The brands winning here run it continuously. Doing all of this manually is possible but slow. This is where a dedicated GEO platform like XLR8 AI comes in. It runs structured experiments across all the major AI models for your specific B2B SaaS category, shows you exactly which sources each model is citing, including the review sites, Reddit threads, and competitor pages winning the citations you want, and gives you a concrete optimization roadmap. Then you rerun the experiment to measure whether your moves worked. For a B2B SaaS team, that turns AI search from guesswork into a measurable channel. Website. Try XLR8.ai. Here's the bottom line for B2B SaaS. AI search is becoming the first step in the buying journey, and it rewards brands that are specific, well-reviewed, and present across the sources models trust. The fundamentals aren't mysterious. Own your review platforms. Build buyer intent comparison content, seed third-party mentions, and measure relentlessly. The teams that start now build a citation advantage that compounds. The ones that wait will be playing catch-up against competitors who are already the default answer. That's the complete guide to AI search optimization for B2B SaaS. If you want to see where your product stands in AI search today, there's a free AI visibility report linked in the description. If this helped, like and subscribe for more B2B AI search content and drop your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching.